Yeah.
Hey, this is another episode. It should have been a motherfucking podcast. This is the midnight edition. We're recording this motherfucker here at 12 o'clock at midnight. It's pressing for both of us. He been busy, I'm been busy. I'm your host, Shin to the motherfucking D.
Necessary Kinga.
Hell yeah, and it's very necessary. So let's hop right in this motherfucker. Look, you see we relax, right? Hey, so I got so much to talk about. So I made that group on Facebook.
Superstar.
Thank you. And whoever put me in the group had enough.
What's the name of the group?
I should have them. It's
That's not the name of the group.
It's not. I should have them. Is that your man.com or some shit? Is that your man 501? Some real desperate had to create this shit. You know what I mean? You some desperate. But
this is how they fish for men.
This is how they fish. But look apparently somebody posted the group is females take interest in a guy or haters and post a guy in the group. And then everybody in the city that's ever dealt with the guy or has some or knows something about the guy chimes in with their little 2 cents. I had a couple of people chime in on me. That's why we're here, baby. So let's discuss these motherfuckers that chimed in on me. First of all, you don't know me. And if you do know me, you don't know me. A lot of people have their own problems in their life. So to speak on me, the multi-award winning 2-time.
But they put you in the group because they want to sexualize you. They want to have sex with you.
Yes. And the thing is,
so it's not a bad thing that you got put in the group.
I don't look at it as bad at all. When we talked about, I told you earlier, I wasn't tripping. It's just one of them things. It's like I think the women culture, the body of women, especially it's more cities.
By the way, we're at Mr. Herbert's Tequila Bar.
It's going down. And this is another one of our different additions of doing something that we normally don't do that y'all don't do. But yeah, it's desperation and it's ingenuity tied into one. You give a desperate bitch the internet, she'll find something to do with it. For the record, ladies, I am 100% black, unapologetically. But yeah, so people chime.
Was that a question?
No, I was telling people I was.
I'm saying, did somebody question?
Apparently a lot of females think females in general, and maybe some of these hoe ass niggas think that I have a lot going on, but I don't. Anything you can dig up on me gonna be from a past that don't even. It doesn't. I'm not connected to my past.
You got a lot going on. It's just not what they think.
Yeah. So whoever posted it thought it was gonna be, oh, that's my man. Oh, that's my no, bitch. It didn't happen that motherfucking way. Cause I ain't got no motherfucking bitch. I ain't got no woman.
We're not boyfriends.
We ain't got that shit, you know what I'm saying? And then if I did deal with a woman on that level, she wouldn't speak up in no punk ass group like that. Why would she? You know what I'm saying? She dealing with me on a personal level. And speaking of dealing with people on a personal level, I want to give a personal shout out to all you motherfucking thirsty niggas. Niggas is thirsty, bro. I sit up in here, niggas pillow talk. Y'all niggas be pillow talking. Like, do y'all hold the pillow and pillow talk? Like, what the fuck is going on? But I've learned a lot in the last couple of months from me and you winning awards as far as Arkansas go, and big awards, the multi awards, best entertainment podcast and best culture podcast. All right, okay, cool. I go off to New Orleans and win another literature podcast. So I mean another literature award. So my life is at this high peak. I try to entertain myself with people that are not so in tuned into their creative side. And I end up feeling less creative. If you spend 5 minutes with somebody that's not on your level, it's like spending 10 minutes with somebody. It's like if you spend 5 minutes with somebody that's not where you are as far as how you see things, it's taken aback. It pushes you back into a zone you need to be in. You talk to people that propels you forward. People that take that spark inside of you and creates fire with that spark. It goes back and forth. Steel sharpens steel. That's where we at with it.
Iron sharpens iron.
Right. And being unique is one of the things that's hard to do. You don't choose to be unique. Unique chooses you. Because at this point, you can do what you want to do and you blend in, or you can do what you want to do and you don't necessarily blend in. And blending in doesn't mean you're unique or you're not unique. It's just a part of that process what separates you from how unique you are. That being said, we have developed something that a lot of people don't have. So people wanting to put us a part of the I looked at the group to see if you was in there. You was not in there. I looked. I saw a couple of niggas. I didn't see a lot of niggas. I felt popular. Boom, boom, boom. But I also felt out of control. Like this is almost. I mean, not. I felt like this is unhinged a little bit because females have a level of loyalty to themselves that they don't even talk about the group. There's a couple of females I know that was in the group and study, immediately telling me they're responding like representing like he real. Like a lot of females, to every female in that group that showed up, thank you. The people of that group, there's no way you're gonna be able to control who's in and who's out and who says what. Because when I looked in the group, I looked in the group with somebody who necessarily don't even have the type of life. Just be entertained by all the bullshit you guys keep up. So I would love to invite one of you guys out to my Facebook page. My Facebook page.
See, they would have had to make this group like 10 years ago. I probably would have been in it, but now I'm out the way.
Why the fuck they pick me?
Because you knew.
Are you actively?
I'm out the way now.
I'm not necessarily new. Why don't they get further?
You knew to a certain amount of popularity. Opposed to, like I said, if it was 10 years ago, I probably would have been in it.
Yeah. You're right. This is on this level. This is new, as far as especially being in front of this many people that some people know of me, but actually seeing me and say, "Oh, well, I want to whatever the fuck." But I love the fact that whoever did it had my SBAP shirt in there. That's promotion. And I also put a post up like, if y'all gonna mention me, mention all the good shit I do. The two people that had something negative to say is a person I don't even know, and another person I don't even know. I know you through another person. We never had any personal dealings, but you can speak on me. Like, speak on your kids. You can't say, "Oh, because of his kids, I'm not gonna say." No, fucking say it.
Somebody said that.
Because of his kids, I'm not gonna say certain things. He's just not the dating type. No, listen, here we go. Ladies, I am not the dating type.
We're not boyfriends.
We're not built to be that. But
we're not built to be a boyfriend.
I am the entrepreneur type. What about that? I am the award-winning type. I am the guy that's disciplined. I'm that guy. So
we get to the bag.
Why the fuck would I give a fuck about being somebody's boyfriend?
Get to these wins. You can't do that being a boyfriend. You know why? Because you're gonna be stuck being a boyfriend. You can't win awards. You can't be great.
You cannot.
You can't be great if you're a boyfriend. I'm sorry.
But if you are
boyfriends, you're not gonna be great until you're not a boyfriend.
If you're not, as a man, if you're not bringing in the money or bringing in some type of security as far as anything goes, then what are you worth? Especially to a woman.
Yeah, to the woman,
because to your mama you worth something, to your kids you worth something, to your brothers you worth something, but to that woman that's pursuing you, if you're not doing something for her, what are you worth? So what's your worth? So I flip it. I ask the question this: what are we worth together if I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do? If I spend my time entertaining you, who's gonna spend their time entertaining what I have to do?
Chasing her, courting her.
I can't do that, and I'm
making her feel good about herself because that's how she likes to receive the love.
I had to back away from a lot of those understandings because they're not no good. And I've had loyalty and trust and respect for a lot of people. And sometimes it come out, you have a relationship with people, whether you're dating them or not, confused ass females, you have a relationship with people, a connection. There we go. You have a connection with people. And sometimes you want to take it to the next level, but you can't because you have so much in front of you, and you can be convinced that that's not what you're supposed to do because you're trying to appease another person's behold, right? In the eyes of the beholder. You're trying to please the beholder. You're trying to please the other person. You're only going to find success when you please yourself. That's the only time you're going to find true success and true happiness. When you try to please somebody else, it's at there on how they see it, on rather they're pleased or not.
Well, see,
Whether
it's,
you
it's
pleased or
knowing
not.
that person's love language.
I don't love language and bullshit. So me and Lil Mama
Knowing how to please that person.
me and Lil Mama that I dealt with, you know what I'm talking about? Just throwback.
Uh-huh.
All right. I want to say this. I try my best to be different, but there's no being different. This is what you get. Anybody that's trying to do anything, you're gonna have to take steps away from the people you think you love. And when you get too far away, you'll find out if it's love or not. Because love follows you. Love floats with you. Love stays with you. Love supports you. Love is a complex
You
thing.
see what I put on your post, right?
What'd you put on there? On which one?
With one of the last things you said. I said you got to read the terms and conditions because a lot of how a person treats you is conditional.
It is. It is conditional, and it comes it comes at the end. Sometimes a lot of females will hold on. A bitch would be waiting for you to break up with her because she don't want to break up with you. What kind of shit is that? So terms and conditions. This is when they say what's understood, what's said, what's understood don't got to be said. Well, you need to be able to openly convey how you feel. You need to be open. You need to be able to openly convey what you don't feel, because those are two different things. Because you can say, "Hey, I don't feel it." I mean, you don't even recognize what's going on. I didn't recognize how toxic I was when it comes to actually not caring until I started to care. And it's this opposite thing that happened when you start to care about somebody. They start to feel like, you know what? I cared this whole time, and now you care. Well, guess what? Fuck it. How about that? How about this? This is braggadocious. This is boastful, and this is some very egotistical shit. I'm only gonna live one time. I'm gonna choose the best woman, and I'll run through and rip off any of you other motherfucking bitches until I find the right one. Lucky for me, I'm not choosing to use that as a negative thing. What I'm saying is, I'm gonna date them all, girl, but I don't have time to date them all, girl. So I have to choose from the people that's smart enough in their own ideologies and how they see things. If you want to follow me, if you want to fuck with me, then these are the
Terms and conditions.
so these are the terms and conditions. I have to be able to develop. I have to be able to create. What is a man if he's not creating? What's a man if you're not making money? Fuck that. See, you're not gonna always make money, but you're gonna always have an opportunity to create some type of interest in what you're doing. You have to be creators. You have to be creators. You have to be creators. You cannot just be people that consume. And
No, we have to be. We're creative.
people will tell me, everybody's not. If everybody's creator, who's a consumer? The creators.
Most people are consumers.
Most people are consumers. They're taught that.
Yeah, just blind consumers.
A productive mind, because it's cooked into our education system too. Um, uh, Knowing how much money our community brings in and knowing how much money our community wastes is something they don't want you to know. Who is they? You take a fucking guess. You take a fucking guess. But again, why should we talk about important subjects like that when we can just talk about, let's post a picture of this guy.
Well,
We're gonna fuck him.
Listen, I would rather be in the whose man is this group than where one of my favorite rappers is right now. Being
Who? Diddy?
no, he ain't no fucking rapper. He's a
Diddy's a rapper. Take that. Diddy a rapper, nigga. If you write a rap for me and I rap it,
okay.
I'm a rapper.
He's
That's a Diddy.
He's an artist.
Okay. Who got put
Jigga.
up? Oh shit! About that. So yeah,
I'd rather be in the group
I'd rather be in
the Facebook group than
y'all
getting
should give us sponsorship for this shit.
than
Do they
getting
pay us?
than getting an autistic woman blaming me for grape.
The thing about that is, I looked into that, and of course, it's some bullshit on some level, but this is just opening up the window for more people to have any type of bump and dealings to come up.
Even for it to be put on your name, even if it's not real, it's still like number one, he got to deal with the shit.
Yeah,
He can't just ignore. He don't normally say nothing about nothing.
yeah.
He actually released a statement through his lawyer to combat this. And now that the woman has spoke out. Now that we see, oh, okay, well, the case ain't really that strong. She on some
There's
weird
holes
shit.
all in the shit she
Yeah,
said. Yeah.
but for that to even be put on your name, for smut to be put on your name, and like he said, he got to explain that to his daughter, like
Yeah.
why they even saying this about you. But he knew it was coming though.
I mean,
He had to know it was coming because of what they was doing to the other Sean Combs, Sean Carter.
okay, so why does it seem like everybody that Tupac had beef with is falling right now? Look at it. Across the board. Starting with Timmy Henchman. Across the board, Timmy Henchman.
Quincy Jones.
He had beef with him.
Said he tried to touch his meat.
Do you know why? But see,
he was dating. He was married to his daughter, wasn't he?
Okay, in his own
That's
words,
pretty weird.
Why would he wouldn't lie about that?
Right.
And he said it while he's alive. So I know Ferocious. Ferocious said one of his favorite people was Quincy Jones. One of my favorite people was Michael Jackson and Prince.
One of my favorite people was Diddy.
You know what I'm saying? So we can't really slide off what we like because these niggas is weirdos.
Man, the reason I like them ain't got nothing to do with
Jay-Z mustache make me feel awkward.
Jay-Z look like his mama now.
Jay-Z mama look like Jay-Z now.
Jay-Z mama had the locks and she did that. Now he coming behind with the lock. Now he in Wicks now, so he looking like Basquiat.
And Basquiat was a gay man. Basquiat is a gay man.
They gonna say what gay got to do with it?
Because Jay-Z is styling himself after a gay painter.
That's what he was.
Pull up a picture of Basquiat. Now pull up a picture of Jay-Z. They shouldn't look exactly the same. Not some guy from Marcy, from Brooklyn.
Yeah, I don't understand why he did that. But
also, Travis Hunter won the Heisman, and I was able to enjoy that with my sons. You know, I was able to enjoy that with my sons. I know my son Hero wants to win a Heisman Award, and I think he can do it. It just take putting your head down and staying focused.
What you think about
keep your mind off these girls?
See, what you think about Travis Hunter girl? What it looked like to the world, the weird interaction they had right after the last game.
The thing about that's their personal business, and the world gonna always have something to say. When I was watching the
they kids too, you gotta remember that.
Right.
Technically they kids, so she could be like, man, fuck your moment.
Young adults.
Yeah.
And she listen, and she will be like, fuck your moment. Okay, so when we won our 2 awards, I had to deal with some personal shit with other people that don't got nothing to do with the victory.
I would have nobody around who would. That's why I don't have people around.
You can't, man. Because
that's why I don't have people around.
Because people that say they care, but it ain't about. You can't care about me on how you see things. You got to care about me on how. Listen, I got you. If you got a fucking fish and you care about it, you can't care about a fish the way you care about a dog.
Right.
I'm gonna pet it and give it some blankets. That fish dead as fuck.
No.
That fish smell like your underwear drawer. Ooh. But take a monkey. You want to love the monkey like you love an alligator. Can't do that. You can't love a Dievin like you love a Keem. You can't.
Two different beasts.
But the thing is, I'm learning from him. Every time I get to arguing with one of these motherfucking females or talking to anybody in any different level, male or female, I start saying, you know what, he's right. Akeem is right. Like, what'd you say about that? Because it's this. If I wasn't wasting my time with you, what would I be doing right now? Well, you probably don't need to be doing this, and maybe you shouldn't focus on dating. And why you don't give the kids no advice about dating? For every person that tell me don't give somebody some advice about dating, how about this? I want to fuck 4 females today. Today, I'm going to fuck 4 different females. Put that in your fucking group, bitch. I'm going to fuck 4 bitches, and a bitch that want to holler at me so I can fuck you too. Fuck. Just fuck.
Debauchery.
Yeah, and it is debauchery. And it was fuck. I don't want to seem like I'm mad about it. I'm actually excited about it. Because it's only a matter of time before I find out who did it, which I will. And I'm going to put you in a group. Because, see, I know something you don't know. When you know certain people, you be like, oh, that was this. And you're like, you go up. It's just, I don't want to say this bitch is raggedy. And I don't want to disrespect her because of her kids. But she's not anything material. I'm surprised she has kids. If you ever spoke on me and I speak on you, what are we doing? See, the difference is I say this and a lot of people see it. You say it in your little private groups and blah 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 blah. I'm not if I've ever considered you family, I'm not taking shots. But I am not gonna stand back and let somebody say something is weird as red flag me. How the fuck you gonna red flag? You're not married. You're not in a successful relationship. You you have your own struggles. So technically, you're not even date material. You're not even good mother material. What the fuck are you people? Now, I'm gonna put the gloves back on. Fuck you. Fuck everybody you know. If you speak on me, I speak on you. It's just what it is. The big difference is I have this. I have those awards in your face. How the fuck you speak on me and you don't people that speak on me, but not go support what we do? How the fuck you gonna speak on? You might as well tell him what I did when I was a third grader. He was throwing crayons.
Keep talking. Keep posting in this SBAP. Hey, what you been seeing the drones and UFO shit?
I did. Okay, so the whole UFO drone thing was pretty much people just posting me on fucking Facebook on some weird shit. That was what it was. It was no drone. It was me. It was me. It was a sighting of me. The fuck? It was me. I'm glad I know y'all hoes got me out eating pussy on video or sucking dick in a Taco Bell bathroom.
Hey, it's been
sorry fucking bitch. What the fuck is going on in this world?
It's been some Facebook groups that have prominent guys in it doing all that type of shit.
A lot of y'all freaky ass rappers be doing
that shit, man. I ain't. Hey, listen. Even if I do get with a chick that I want to explore different things,
man, don't do it, man.
We're not filming none of that.
Don't do it, man. I'm with you on that. Don't do it.
But niggas, I done seen over the years guys filming themselves and then putting it in groups
for likes. And then the females are all like, "Ooh, do me next, bitch." Ain't nobody gonna fuck your big fat.
No, somebody
Taco Bell.
That's the
cookie eating.
No,
bitch.
Say you're not.
You got
because somebody is.
When you got cookies, you right.
Somebody
you know
is.
What? You're right.
You're not.
You know what? Time out. I will because I give good dick. So all right, let's reverse this. If you are the size of a small car, I fuck you. Based off this Facebook group, and it wasn't even that harsh, but it was like he delivered some dick to me, bitch. I fucked your mom too. You didn't tell him that. You didn't tell him we had a threesome, did you? She like, I didn't have a threesome. I didn't even fuck him. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
And your auntie.
I fucked your auntie. I fucked your grandma. Now listen, I don't want to say sister because I'm pretty sure your sister looked just like. Let me stop. But you know, a lot of what we do in trying to go forward is not allowing shit like this to get to us. I went out recently with two different people. One was a meeting I had pertaining to something we doing. And he was just telling me, like, you got a good personality. Da-da-da. Told my wife about you. Da-da-da-da-da. Then I go out with a female. Trying to cater to something I felt she needed because she was kind of a friend of mine. And I felt that maybe I've been too busy to fix what she's been going through. At least assist and try to nullify some of the pain she's been going through. I would never in my life cater to another person unless you cater to me. If you did it in the past, I might owe you one. And for the person I'm talking to, I owed you that one. You would never get another one of those out of me. Fuck you. Fuck your kids. Fuck your sister.
This is a very personal
fuck
episode.
Your brother-in-law.
Apparently, this is personal.
Fuck your grandma. And fuck your mama. Wait a minute. I just realized two people can think that's them. I'm not talking about you. You know who you are. Talking about the other one. The one that I'm trying to see how can I word this. Cause see, I have a sense of discretion. And that discretion makes me not want to have my business everywhere. But
listen, man, we're almost in 2025.
Yeah, business is gonna be everywhere.
Listen, if you ain't got your shit together and we're going on this new year, they say this is the time when you're supposed to, like, you know, get your shit together and Start a new year with it. It's a new calendar year. Your new year starts on your birthday, but this is a new calendar year in the Gregorian calendar at that. So if we're gonna go by that metric, and this is the time to, you know, start anew, then let's do that. All of that shit you've been saying you gonna do, you ain't did. Everybody gonna start a podcast.
Do it. Do it.
If you haven't started it yet,
Go do
let
it.
us be the example of why you should start it, because you can win multiple awards,
Multiple awards.
but you got to start somewhere.
Amen.
You got to start. That's the bottom line. You got to start. So if you've been thinking about doing a podcast, start the podcast.
Just start doing
You
it.
ain't got all the cameras you gonna need, all the lighting, all the shit. You listen, you ain't got none of that shit.
Start somewhere.
But you got a phone because you're watching us now. So if you got a phone, you can start. Start your podcast. Start your show. Start whatever it is you're gonna do. Go ahead and start it and get it going.
Just don't start shit with me because I'm gonna keep it going. So back to my fuck list.
Sticking a horse.
Fuck. It's a bunch of people I want to say fuck. It's one cat in New Orleans, bro. Like, he really hate because I won that award on his ass. Like, fuck you. Like, I don't understand how you win 2 years in a row. Fuck you.
Like Tupac said, say his name. Say his name.
I don't remember his name, but I got a lot of people I want to say fuck.
Need his picture. Get his picture. We're gonna put his picture up in when we post this. We're gonna put his picture up. That we're gonna do. Fuck putting the name on it. We're gonna put a face to it.
And then we're gonna fuck the face. Want to fuck the face? That's too far. Fucking face it.
With a dog dick.
We're gonna find a dog dick and stick it in your dog face. Again, let's just be real about this. I really don't give a fuck. But just trying to address certain things that I tell people I want to address, I really be forgetting to say fuck people. Niggas, you guys.
Go get the merch.
Don't go get the merch. See, you gotta do the merch. Do the opposite. Go steal the shit.
Yeah, come steal the merch. Come take it off my back.
And where the fuck was you at last kickback, bro? I know you was probably asleep. He be getting a lot of pussy. He ain't got no girl then. If Ant got a girl, he don't be getting pussy.
Hey, listen, if any guys around us and you got girlfriends and wives, listen, you're going to have a hard time. Sorry, you're going to have a hard time. Don't come around us if you got girlfriends and wives. The type of lives that we live, your girlfriend or your wife will not approve.
And it's right. But okay, so if you have a woman that's okay, let's separate girlfriends and wives. Let's put if you have a prime wife,
I will keep my girlfriend and my wife in the same place.
So are you saying you will have both?
Let's keep going. I didn't mean to say.
You know, you lost the motherfucker because of some weird shit like that. You really didn't lose her. She gonna see this. You really didn't lose. He really didn't lose you. You made a choice, and then he just stood his ground. You stood your ground, and then I watched two beautiful people shift apart. The fuck is wrong with y'all? And then on top of that, watch this. I hope this come across well because I hope she see this. Me and you had the opportunity. You asked me about one female one before, right? And I told you, yeah, go ahead and do it. Shouldn't have did that. I was already connected to that situation. So now I might spin the block on that. So now I got to put myself where you been. But now I'm like skeptical about it because you've been there. Yeah. I was going to do that, but I was like, fuck it, because I was like, fuck it. So now I got to find like a whole new batch of threesomes to have. Foursomes. Fivesomes. You know why? Because that fucking Facebook group think I'm I'm just playing.
Yeah, I gotta live with the Facebook group.
Shout out to that Facebook group. I love y'all. Listen, I see.
Who's man?
There's nothing you can stop me from seeing in that group. I see everything. Look, and the dope thing about it, I had almost 40 people come to me. Watch this. If you didn't vote for us, somebody did. And I realized a lot of white people, shout out to white people, follow us. It's a bunch of people that put interest in what we do that's not niggas.
Shout out to Mr. Herbert's Tequila Bar, where we filming tonight.
It's such a beautiful place. Make sure you come in here and have some fun. The food.
Probably you ain't even seen this room right here.
The food.
You ain't even been over here yet.
The food. Chicken, fish, fries. And that's what I want to speak on, most importantly. I end up eating half of the plate one time.
Award-winning chicken, and an award-winning podcast.
Perfect matchup. This is a good partnership. And another thing about that is you can have your events here. Holler King. How they do that?
Tap in.
He wants you to tap him.
Tap in.
You had sex lately?
No.
Have you had any good sex lately?
No.
Have you got any head lately?
No.
You're learning to keep your information off of the fucking internet. Hey, test me. Test me.
Have you went on a date lately?
Yes.
Have you made love lately?
Kinda.
See?
I made something else.
You made a baby?
Nah, I made more of a complicated situation more complicated.
We tend to do that.
I haven't been able to fully enjoy none of my awards because of life. One of my cousins, rest in peace. I ain't gonna put his name out there, but he committed suicide, and that's crazy to deal with that because another one of my cousins committed personal. I know you know me suicide, and I feel bad for her because at this point she's a nobody to me. And you have to be able to disconnect yourself from people that don't respect themselves. Because if I shit on myself and you stand next to me, you smell like shit. If I shit on myself.
It's a baby, though.
But you do have to give a lot of love and support. And again, this is not about you per se, but more so about the journey that you're on. Life is never really about you. It's a fleet. You are we are that piece of trash on that path. That path gonna always be there. You just a moment. You just a car. Look at a sidewalk. Look at a city on how everything say that. You take a picture every 3 years, every 2 years, and look at how everything changes. But certain things are inevitable, and changing is something you can always do. So again, I don't really have a problem with the Facebook group. I'm just talking shit, having fun, and it's not some type of this is not an act. People are like, I like your character. Bitch, I like your character. The fuck you talking about? This is who the fuck I am.
I haven't been acting, but I'm going to start. I want to be an actor now. Why? Because Shin is an author. And he's going to turn his books into movies, and he's going to need people to act in them.
That's right.
And he's not going to be able to afford Denzel in the beginning. He's not going to be able to afford Denzel.
So I'm going to get Kinga.
So I'm going to have to step in. So I'm creating my actor portfolio, and we're going to start here. So
you can actually say folder. They say folder now. You can I have a folder, literally, and it's a portfolio. They just call it a folder. So
a file. I do hard drive.
I have just finished my novel. It's called Age of Absence. I finished 2 novels on the verge of. If I can finish this last 8 to 10 chapters, I would have finished 3 novels in 1 year.
They just want to know who you're having sex with. They
don't give a fuck about this. So listen, let's do this. Pre-order the fucking book, and at the very end of the book, I'll let you know the last 18 girls I fucked because I'm fucking 18 people. Y'all really believe some shit like that. Now, the old Evan, threesomes, foursomes, eightsomes, tensomes, 20somes, sums. But the new version of me, I calmed down a little bit. You know, I like luxury cars and long walks in the parks, and I like what's that drink called?
It's a new drink. Everybody, being stupid about.
I like long Island iced teas.
I forget what it's called, but it's anything
long nipples
becomes a trend online. It's like everybody got to do it. So
bless me.
I want to create something that everybody wants to try.
We are going to do a kickback in January. Just want to chill for a second. We would never, ever, 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 ever do a kickback on Saturdays. It's not. It was a successful kickback, but a lot of people that I wanted to come on that Saturday couldn't make it. So we had to sacrifice other people that couldn't come for the people that said they want to come, which is cool. We'll find a way to get everybody a part of this system and kind of in and out because we've had different bodies of people. And thank everybody that come to the kickback. Pat B, I love you.
Yeah.
Got a package for you.
Thank you. If you bought any merch,
thank you.
If you came to a kickback, if you hit subscribe, if you hit like,
thank you.
If you've done none of those things but you're watching, now you have a chance to do one of them. Subscribe, like, share, buy some merch, or come to the next kickback.
I'm having a book release too, and a lot of certain people, everybody that's pre-ordered the book, I think except for 2 people, has signed up for the book club page turners. That's a big thing. We going to the movies Christmas Day. The tickets we bought, so you just contact me, get a spot, and it goes down like that. We're gonna have our first big movie day as far as Black Rubik's page turners, and Akeem is going. You coming to the movie Christmas Day with us?
Probably not.
Why not?
Now, what you gonna see?
No. Let's do this like that fat light skinned nigga did it.
What you gonna see?
I'm just not.
What's the movie?
I'm just not.
That's the name of the movie?
I'm just not.
It's a horror?
I'm just not. See, shit like that affect me, and I try not to say nothing, but I want to be like, because it made it weird for you almost. Niggas, learn how to say shit. This back in the day, I would have said something different. I'm never gonna not be who I am. So when you talk to people, the fuck is that? When you learn when you learn we heard sirens. Wait a minute. when that son Dirk had sirens, it's over with. But learn how to talk to people that you love. We had made this beautiful complimentary package for a special person of ours, and we was gonna give it to this particular
a lifelong
person.
friend. He fucked it up.
He fucked it up real bad. And look, the thing about it is, it wasn't a black version of him, but then again, I think it was. It was the part
The nigga version of him.
and the trailer park version of him. It's funny because as much as I love him, that struck me like he got my back. I know he do. But me and you we never bump into those weird. Why would you say it like that? Because see, that's what happens when I say stuff the wrong way, and I just always you can't consider people to see the world the way you see it. You can hold people in a high value, and they don't value themselves that way, regardless of how intelligent they are. You have to value yourself. You have to value the people around you, their time, and you have to have a better quality of interest, a better quality of friends.
I thought we was on a good path. He was engaged in the matter of fact, he surprised me when he pulled up and he actually engaged in the conversation in the live joint we did. And then he went from that to
the last statement. All right, so
that's why I said that was weird. Like I don't understand that.
Personally, people can go through things and they don't feel it's your business. Like I feel that way too. You feel me? In the same breath, you just never know. A lot of your support is not going to come from people that you know like that. Look, we won those awards, and that's because of Arkansas. That's because of the eyes we have coming in from the outside of our fan and friend base. That's not coming from the nigga we know. We see, you know how many people I see every day? I see people that work, and a lot of people, they going to see this. Hey, man, I'm going to pull up. Damn, man, I couldn't do it. It's no problem because people was there.
Right.
Like
I don't even want to hear it. I don't even care. Like
me neither.
You know, if you can't, cool.
But we're gonna do this 2 ways. We're gonna do 2 or 3 events. We got one coming from another. We'll discuss that, but this is part 1 of a part 3 thing we're doing. And this should have been a podcast. I'm your boy Shin D.
Necessary Kinga.
Let's get it.
This is the balance they needed. Fuck what they wanted. Find your opponent and you can see him coming without a warning. Get you some money and you find you a woman. Woman, you are a goddess. Please don't forget it. Please get your mind out that prison. Just focus your vision and put it in line with the prism. True colors, I know you the realest.
We do this shit for fun, nigga. Wave your flag, you done, nigga. Game over, we won, nigga. KillThatShit.com, nigga. We do this shit for fun, nigga. Wave your flag, you done, nigga. Game over, we won, nigga. KillThatShit.com, nigga.
Smoke good fire. That's necessary. Fuck good fire. That's necessary.
Pay good fire.
That's necessary.
Live like fire.
So necessary.
Smoke good fire.
That's necessary.
Fuck good fire.
That's necessary.
Pay good fire.
That's necessary.
Live like
So
fire.
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 necessary. It's so necessary.